Greg Nair, toolsinaction.com. You've probably seen a lot of our videos where we're always wearing John Deere t-shirts, John Deere hats. It's because, well, I'm a huge fanatic of John Deere. This guy likes John Deere.
He actually got kicked out of the Sears event because he wore a John Deere shirt. They made him put on a Sears shirt.
And I thought Dan told me that this actually was mine. He's like, hey, I got you a John Deere tractor, but I learned out we got to give it back, so he kind of burst my bubble on that. But anyways, we're going over, it's the D170 John Deere riding tractor. It's a 54-inch deck on there with 26 horsepower?
26 horsepower, it's actually a Briggs & Stratton motor, but it says John Deere on it.
Okay. But I'm going to kind of let Dan talk about this thing. We've mowed with it, and actually it's the first time I got to say in the last 10 years I haven't minded mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I mean, when we first got it, we got it brand new. It has about 9.2 hours on it right now. You know, it's like the Cadillac. It's wide, nice deck. It really does a good job at mowing. There's a lot of features where we're going to bring you in close and kind of show you about. A lot of actually comfort features and stuff like that. But as far as power, this thing's got some massive power to it. The speed's good. You know, generally I like it. There's a couple things I didn't like, which we'll go over and we'll talk to you about that. But you know, with the John Deere, it's $27.99 new. I think you can get them at the Home Depot or your John Deere dealer. I always feel like it's better to get them at a John Deere dealer because I feel like you get better service and stuff like that. You know, and the good thing about John Deere is like, let's say you just go buy another name brand at like Home Depot. Well, you know, you just got to deal with Home Depot. With John Deere, they usually have dealers that will come out with trailers, pick up your mower, fix it, do all your maintenance and stuff on it. So, you know, that's that. But we're probably showing you some stuff of us mowing. We definitely put some time into this thing and liked it a lot. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring you in closer and kind of show you some features of it.
Yeah, remember, man, nothing runs like a Deere, dude. I love these things.
Alright, I'm not that excited.
I am, man.
Alright, what's up? So now we're going to go over the D170 in a little more detail. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to start at the control center here, if Eric comes around. So basically on the left here we have your throttle slash choke. It's kind of all in one unit. Basically there's a detent there. That's full throttle. Any more forward is going to hit your choke. Whenever you start it, generally you're going to need some choke, and then right away you're going to pull right back, either to full throttle or down to idle if you want to. In the center we have the hour meter. It also has their service reminder system, which is actually flashing right now. It's going off telling me that we need a service. So we'll look in the owner's manual and it will tell us what service is needed. To the right of that is your blade engagement, your PTO. Now, like most mowers, it's a safety feature. When you back up with the blades on, it usually kills out the tractor. So there's a safety override switch right here. I don't know if you can see that, Eric. So that's your RIO, reverse implement option. So it'll keep your blades on when you reverse. The key goes right here. And basically it has a light switch. That's how you can control your lights, or just ignition with no lights, and your starter. Obviously it's not going to start because we're not sitting on it. It has all kinds of safety features. Over here is your throttle slash reverse brake. It's kind of an all-in-one system. Has a cruise control, so basically you're just going to push down, lock in your cruise, and go. Now, one thing I did notice, I don't know if it was with this unit or what, but cruise control is not full speed. It's a little bit off of full speed, so this is locked in full, and there's still a little bit more that I was getting. I don't know if that's just an adjustment with this tractor or what. I'm not sure. On the side here, we have a kind of like an area where you can put your, you know, cell phone in or something like that. But as you can see, it's pretty dirty in there already, so it's not the greatest seal. You know, it flaps around a little bit. Cup holder right behind it. Adjustable seat right here. On the side here is kind of like your old crap handles, I guess you'd call them. When you're on a steep hill, you're going to put your hand here and it's going to kind of help you stay on the unit. We talked about the seat adjustment. Another cool feature is the lumbar. This is definitely a comfortable tractor. Like when I said it rides like a Cadillac, it really rides like a Cadillac. Here's your adjustment right here. It lifts up for your fuel fill. On this particular unit, they have kind of a new gas gauge system that's based on weight. It uses a spring, and what happens is as you fill the tank, it weighs down, and if you go to the front to your so as you can see, if I push pressure on the tank, we got a full tank. If you let off, it's kind of gauging it. You know, it's not the most accurate gauge in the world, but it gives you a good representation, you know. On the back here is some feature for accessories. John Deere has all kinds of covers and canopies you can put on this. You can put snow plows on this, snow blowers, all kinds of implements can go on this tractor. Here's your blade height from 1 to 4. One thing I did notice that I didn't like was when you're sliding off the tractor, you always hit this if you come off the left side. Now, I'd rather come off the left side because the right side has the chute. So it seems like there's more a pain in the butt trying to get off that side. But here, you're always running the net. So I kind of would have liked to see that design changed a little bit. Over here, you have your brake. You can push the brake in, pull up for parking, and you set the parking brake. Going into the motor, simple, just lifts right up. Just lifts right up. Pretty much everything is available to you right here. Your oil dipstick, you can change your oil filter or your air filter here. Oil filter goes here. Has Zerk fittings for grease, easily accessible right there on the front. And it has all your service requirements up here. So, definitely cool. On the front, here's the bumper. It's designed to come off, and then you can put your implements on there. There's the lights. I'll turn them on for you guys. Stay right there, Eric. Now, as you can see, like if I'm at like a 3-inch, and I go to get off the tractor, as you can see, this right here, no matter which way I go, it's going to catch me. So, I don't know why that is. On the deck, you have the deck wash. Basically, you're just going to put the hose on it, put it on full power, engage your blades, sit there for a few minutes, and it'll clean up your deck. That definitely works good. I like that one a lot. And on this side, too, we also have the extra handle. So, basically, the only things that I didn't like about this tractor were the deck height location. Kind of thought that was a pain in the butt. And the more hours we got on it, it's tended to start squeaking a little bit. Now, I don't know if that's part of the service, the maintenance. We're going to talk to the John Deere people. If they just have to kind of go through and oil things up or what. But, it just felt like the deck started squeaking a little bit. But other than that, you can't go wrong with this tractor. It's got plenty of power. We went through, you feel stable on hills. Cut the yard time, what used to take an hour is now taking about 38 minutes, something like that, 35 minutes. So, definitely something cool. Eric was mowing with it. What'd you think of it, Eric?
I like this a lot, man. But you know me, I love Deere, so.
Yeah, no, John Deere, definitely a good tractor, definitely. So go ahead and check out toolsinaction.com. Don't forget to visit our Facebook and all that good stuff, Twitter. And we're going to have a write-up on toolsinaction.com all about this tractor where we'll have pictures and stuff like that, and probably even have possibly a long-term review of the unit. Had a storm, it just rained, so it's wet and muddy back there, and I mean that grass is probably over my knees, so I would say 2 to 3 feet tall. And we're gonna take the D170 on and just see if it'll cut right through. So here we go. You sure you got that good? All right, so I'm gonna make a nice clean cut.